Every year, as the Earth approaches the middle of summer, I, like a cicada, sense the barometric pressure changes in the air, and I begin to prepare for my biologically mandated annual Skyrim obsession.
I could burn books.
And yesterday, as I was browsing the mod nexus, I found a mod called Campfire, complete camping system, support Skyrim VR.
Oh, here it is. Harvest wood, create item, build campfire. Found it. So it's a spell. I cast Boy Scouts.
And I realized in that moment how much camping would absolutely slap in Skyrim. Not like pretend camping with my character and this mod. I mean, if I lived in Skyrim, going camping in the beautiful forests and landscapes of Skyrim would be magical.
Wow. Man, I have not played this game in way too long. That is gorgeous.
It's just another permutation of the same fantasy of living in Skyrim that has dominated my psyche since 2011. And it's why I've played this game exclusively in VR for the past 5 years.
Christmas Day 2019. Wow.
Because it's as close to living in Skyrim as I will ever get. But I realized with this mod, I could get even
closer, a little closer. That's about perfect. So now, I can just... Oh, that's nice.
Because camping is just sleeping on the floor. So if I got a sleeping bag, put it on the floor, and lined it up with my Skyrim sleeping bag, that's it. Illusion complete. The only other thing to do would be somehow light a campfire indoors and line it up with the in-game campfire, but I would obviously never do that, because that's incredibly dangerous and stupid and gets YouTubers evicted. So I downloaded the mod and overnighted a sleeping bag and nothing else off of Amazon, and while I waited for the sleeping bag to arrive, I got on Skyrim to see if the camping mod was working, and I think it might be one of the best VR mods out there for this game.
Who would sell me a tent? The Drunken Huntsman, maybe? No, I'll just go to Bellator. He probably keeps him on the shelf next to his sister. Okay, if this isn't the coziest setup you've ever seen in your life, are you kidding me?
Experiencing scale and size in VR is one of the coolest things about it, but experiencing small scale things up close is also part of that equation, and crawling into a tent feels infinitely cooler than how it looks on a 2D screen.
Oh, big stretch. Go into selfie mode. Whoopsies. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is so cool getting to walk out of this. Good morning, Skyrim. Still rainy today. Man, that is awesome. Just the encompassing feeling you get when you're in the tent.
And the campfire mechanics are on par with a legit survival game.
Extremely difficult to light under current weather conditions. Wow.
But then the sleeping bag arrived, and this is where I took things too far. Ladies and gentlemen, I have fantastic news. My roommate is out of town this evening, which means there is no one here to judge me for my actions. My plan for this evening is to... Then I will eat dinner by said fire, and then I will spend the evening sleeping underneath the Aurora Borealis of Skyrim. I have used the command prompt to make in-game time pass in real time, so when this sun sets, the real sun should be setting, and that will be my only concept of time for the rest of the evening. If I get bored because I can't get to my phone or anything, I can just go play Skyrim. I'm basically playing Skyrim until I fall asleep. In other words, tonight is going to be fantastic. That night was awful, but before I start showing you tonight's episode of Smooth Brain Survivor Man, I want to be crystal clear. If you see me acting strangely around the campfire, just know it's because I felt so immersed, I swear I could almost feel heat coming off of the virtual fireplace. But it was all an illusion, caused by immersion. No fires were started indoors. You and nobody should ever start a fire indoors because carbon monoxide poisoning can kill you. And also, you could burn down your home and or apartment complex, and that's why I wasn't able to do that.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, step 1, get fire going. Oh, I just kicked my cast iron. Place cooking pot. Oh, that's perfect. What a perfect location for the cooking pot.
What I was able to do, though, was eat dinner, and after spending way too much time messing with the fire, I was starving.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Flickering campfire. Perfect. And replenish fuel. Okay, so that gets me how long? 2 hours and 57 minutes remaining. So that's in real time now. I have until
10 o'clock. That's amazing. God, that's crazy. This is so crazy. Holy cow. Okay, I really need to eat now. I'm starving. But God, this is nuts. I have both of the windows open in here, both of them, and I can feel the air circulating, which is good. Even though it's Florida air and it's like very wet, but there's water right there, so it's not breaking my immersion too bad. And with the AC on top of that, it's still kind of cold. So I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I'm camping. Okay, now I can finally eat. I am so hungry. That took way too long. I kind of love that it took long. It felt real. I'm very immersed, but I'm also starving. Whoa! Hello. Life is magical. Oh. Okay, yep. That means it's in the right spot. So I'm just gonna put the controller like that. Sure, that works. And then eat some chicken. It's a little cold. Let me get the Skyrim salt going. I can't remember which piece of chicken I dropped on the floor. That's not good. It's hard because I can't really see it. I can just kind of make out a little crack of real chicken underneath this chicken. So that's what I'm using to fork it. Eating chicken in real life while staring at this delicious looking piece of chicken is kind of incredible. I'm getting the feedback of what that's supposed to taste like. And I don't know, it's kind of doing it for me. It's doing something for me. I am getting kind of bored. I usually watch YouTube while I eat. And the only thing that's happened so far in here is I've heard a dragon in the distance, which would be kind of hilarious if I'm woken up in the middle of the night by a dragon burning me to death. But we'll see. I honestly doubt I'm going to be able to fall asleep, if I'm being honest. But we'll see.
After dinner, I tried to go for a walk in the woods, but it started raining and I instantly regretted leaving the warmth of the fire.
There isn't much to do out here. Oh, I found a road. That's cool. I feel like I'm playing this game with such a different perspective right now. I feel like I'm playing DayZ. I'm probably gonna be super tired tomorrow. I do have to wake up for work in the morning. Is it raining again? Are you kidding me?
So I walked back and I used clear skies to stop the rain and bring out that incredible Aurora Borealis. And I figured I might as well test out how comfy this sleeping situation was gonna be.
All right, let's get this sleeping situation figured out. God, it's so cozy in here. It's so cozy in here.
You may have already noticed I turned OBS down to 30 frames per second because in my mind, recording 8 hours of me sleeping in 30 FPS is the same file size as recording 4 hours of 60 FPS. And surprisingly, once I got some of the soundproofing foam and figured out how to lay on my side, it was not bad at all.
Well, good night, I guess. I'm not really feeling tired at all, but there's nothing else to do, and I have work in the morning, so I'll probably just lay here and talk to myself. I have no idea what time it is in real life, and I do have work tomorrow. But I can't think about that right now. I'm sleeping in Skyrim. 2011 me would be so hype about this.
I was able to nod off a couple times, but good solid REM sleep is just not an option when you have a toaster on your face and you feel like you're in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, this says it's 7:38 a.m. It's not. It's probably like... I honestly have no idea. I think I did nod off. I'm gonna do that. That'd be smart. Oh yeah, the fire's out. Ah, there we go.
Because I experienced the same sensation I got when I built my parents' house in Minecraft and when I built my apartment in Fallout. You'll see it if you watch those old videos. But I got this weird, creepy feeling where I felt very uneasy for no obvious reason.
Holy f***, I'm awake. Oh my god, I hate that.
Looking back at the footage now, I definitely dozed off pretty hard at least once around 2:30, or maybe I just wasn't talking. But I have a lot of really sad little clips of a cranky, sleep-deprived me.
I really just want to go to bed. I'm so tired.
But then, after what felt like 3 nights, I just got up and moved to bed, which wound up being just before 6 a.m., so I did make it through the night.
No way.
And you know, it was certainly a thing that I did, but I don't ever want to do it again, because in order to appreciate the beauty of Skyrim, you kinda have to be awake.
I have so much more, like, appreciation for all of this now. Because that's been my whole world. And there's this whole other actual world-sized world. What a weird thing I'm doing tonight.
And it's also really weird that this is the third time where being super immersed like this has made very normal things in a game very scary.
What is that? Oh, it's an elk. Oh, God, that scared me. Everything feels so different now.
Someone with a brain should study this, but me, instead of studying anything, I'm gonna use my time today to do another Skyrim hot tub stream, baby! I've been skipping leg day for like 2 years. We are so back. Give me rhabdomyolysis. I do not care. Anywho, that's what I did this week. Thank you for taking the time to watch me lie on the floor today. I hope, whoever you are out there, that you have a good future day from now.
Come up to me, fists raised.
Whoa. How did you... You shouldn't have been able to know that.
Like this video if you want to, but love yourself no matter what. Then I suppose I will see you again in Smash.
Nice.
Don't you hate it when you think you're done with a 12-minute video and then these people show up? It's a Hobbit, past extinction. In Argentina, atomic mirror brain is only $4. Nerd, trademark, Doug, official. Play the guitar for us, hey boy. Twice the pride, double the fall. And 12 years he was planning the same gift, I'm faster. Are you guys the same human being? How do you watch the same niche YouTuber?
Stop it. Get some help.
Goodbye.
Recovery day 0. Oh my God. I think I just missed the birth of my child.